Well, hey there. So today we are going to create some abstract art, and we are not going to use a paintbrush. We are actually going to use this piece of cardboard. So we're going to use this end. As you can see, this one's been used already, and we'll get to that in a second. Now, abstract art is art that does not attempt to represent reality. Instead, it achieves what it's trying to do and create by using shapes, colors, textures, and other forms. So if you take a look at this picture of Andy Warhol, this is a more realistic attempt at creating him, a portrait of him. You can see him, you can see his glasses. It's a little bit more realistic than what abstract art attempts. So again, in this book, now this is an impressionist take of it, but you can see a man, you can see that he's rowing a boat, you can see the little girl with the dog and a bridge. You know exactly what everything is in this picture. Where if you take Pablo Picasso, Pablo Picasso was a French abstract artist, and you really actually have to look at the picture to see what he's creating. So in it, you can kind of see some instruments, you can see the music right there, and things that look like people. But they don't have faces like people. You can tell that they have eyes. You can tell that this one over here kind of has a beard. So that tells you that these gentlemen are musicians. And maybe this man is sitting down at a table. But again, not traditionally created with the normal shapes of what a human being or a person looks like. So that brings us to today. Today, this is what you're creating. You're going to create something this large, and the next time we come to class, we're going to finish it. So today, we are just going to focus on creating all these lines. And the way we're going to achieve this is we're going to take our paper. I'm going to work on a smaller piece of paper for the sake of this video, but you're actually going to create one this large. So first things first, put your name on it, put your teacher's name on it, and then flip it over. So all we're going to do, and we're going to do this carefully. We're not really going to smash this down. We're not going to brush with it. We're just going to print. So we are just trying to get this little line right here. So I'm just going to just dab it into my paint just like this. And I'm just going to start moving all over the page, making these lines. You can crisscross them. I don't want you to brush the paper with it. We are literally just making a bunch of lines. You can make it so that the shapes or the lines connect, so you can make little squares of it, little diagonals. Really no rhyme or reason to the way these shapes are. Just make a whole bunch and fill your page. Eventually, when we come back next time, we're going to take some primary colors and we are actually going to fill some of these spaces in. So we do want some of our spaces to close, but you don't have to just literally sit there and try to make a whole bunch of squares and rectangles. So I'm really just randomly like dabbing it to the page. I'm not smashing it. We don't want to smash it because we don't want to bend or cause the bottom of the cardboard to curl. So I'm literally just tapping it onto my page. And this shouldn't take very long either. And so once you're done with this, you can probably get some free draw or a coloring book as long as you guys are behaving. And so I'm getting about 2, maybe 3 dabs each time I put it into the paint. And there we go. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. And then you can go put it on the drying rack and let it dry. You can actually go ahead and wipe off the end of this with a paper towel or a tissue and then set it aside. Once your table's all done, don't forget to rinse off your little lid here, your palette. And that's it. That's all for today. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.